Okay guys, here's the supplies you will need. Quickly grab them and I'll see you in a minute. Pause if you need to. Okay, we are starting with our 3 blue consonants and our 1 vowel for red. And our vowel we've been working on is the short O sound, which says ah. All right, your first word today is cot. Let's say it, cot. Finger stretch, k, ot. Move your chips, k, ot. Okay, let's write it, k, ot. Good job if yours looks like mine. Okay, let's move our chips. Your next word is the word fox. Say it for me, fox. Finger stretch, f, ah, x. That's a tricky sound. Let's move our chips, f, ah, x. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute to try to write fox. Okay, let's check, f, ah, x. That is a tricky sound. If you got it, good job. Okay, move your chips. Your next word is mob. Say it for me, mob. Let's finger stretch, ob. Move your chips, ob. And write it. I'm going to give you a minute to try. Please try your best. Okay, let's check. Ob. Good. Okay, so we are going to move back to our paper from yesterday. And we circled all of our ah sounds. So let's read our story together. Put your finger back at the top. Here we go. The Dog and His Log House. There once was a dog who lived in a log house with his best friends, a fox and an ox. The dog was unhappy in the log house because it was always hot, and he hated sharing a cot with the ox. One night, when there was a lot of fog around the log house, the dog decided to mop the front porch. But he started to sob when he couldn't pick up the box filled with pots because it was too heavy. When the ox offered to help move the box so that the dog could finish mopping, the dog realized that living in the log house wasn't so bad after all. All right, I'm going to color in number 2 because we have now read it 2 times. And this time we're going to look at our pictures and we are going to circle the ones that have an ah sound. So let's look. The first picture is a pot. Pot, I hear an ah, so I'm going to circle that one. Okay, the rest of them I'm going to tell you what they are, and I want you to circle them if you hear the ah sound. So I see that he is going to hop. Circle it if you hear an ah. I see a mop. Circle it if you hear an ah. And a box. Circle it if you hear an ah. And a girl. Circle it if you hear an ah. Okay, I want you to take a picture of this and submit it to your teacher for your points.